Hi there, and welcome to Coffee Breaks with Steele International. Today's topic is about how to create a website homepage that converts. Before I dive into today's topic, I want to address the tragedy that occurred on Sunday night in Las Vegas and just say my deepest condolences to all those affected by that mass shooting. And while I absolutely love our country, I am so aware that something needs to change. And so, again, my deepest condolences. And as far as entrepreneurship goes and business goes and all of these other things that we all work so hard to progress in on a daily basis, a shooting like Sunday's really puts everything into perspective. And while I want you to enjoy the content that I create and put out, I also want it to be clearly known that the most important thing in life is your loved ones and your relationships. And so just a big virtual hug to all of you out there that need a little love and encouragement today. I wish you so much light and love and peace. Okay, so what you need on your homepage on your website to make sure that it converts. First of all, let's talk about professionalism. You need a website that looks modern. It can't look like it's from 1999 and then you expect to command high prices, okay? So make sure you have a modern, up-to-date website. Second of all, it needs to include who you are. I know that this sounds so obvious, but some websites that I've come across are not very clear on who they are right from the beginning, and you don't want a customer to land on your website and not know what's going on or what you do. Okay, third, it needs to clearly state what you do, and I mean absolute clarity. People cannot be hunting through your website trying to figure out what you do. You need to tell them immediately. Next, they need to know why you're different. Why do you stand out from your competition? And then they need to know how to hire you. And it needs to be a quick, easy way to hire you, some kind of call to action that they can just click on and submit their information. Now I'm going to dive into each of these areas a little bit further. And here is a perfect example of a website that converts. It's got all the key ingredients. A perfect example of a website that converts. It's & Co. It has beautiful imagery, it's modern, it states who they are. They are an invoicing, contracts, and payments app for freelancers and independent contractors. It goes into why they're here and what they do. Again, more about what they do, so it's super clear. Love their website. And then what differentiates them from other accounting services, and again, who they're for, how they're on all of these different devices, reviews, and then how to get in touch with them and sign up. This is perfect. Love & Co. So beyond having a modern and branded website, that just has to go without saying, the first thing that you need to state on your homepage is who you are. And ideally, if you can state that in one sentence, that is the best way of going about it. It's your elevator pitch. So basically, it can transfer from the homepage of your website to an elevator, to a dinner party, to a potential customer that you meet on the street. So one sentence. Here's an example that I'm going to use for my business. Steele International is a creative agency that specializes in branding, marketing, and video production. It's simple and it's concise and it states what we do. So the next factor in creating a website homepage that converts is going into a little bit deeper what you do and who you are for. And again, the more concise you can be, the better. Here's an example. We help small to mid-level businesses strategically market their products and services, thereby increasing their sales, their business growth, and their bottom line. The next key factor in creating a website homepage that converts is clearly stating why you are different. Why should Joe Smith hire you when obviously in a market like the one we live in, there is ample competition? What makes you different? So here's an example of what I would say on my website, or what I could say on my website. Steele International provides business strategy, branding, graphic design, web design, videography, and social media management. So instead of hiring 6 different agencies to create what you need to grow, you can just hire one. This allows my potential customers to feel like the process of working with us is going to be streamlined and easy, so that they don't have to spend their valuable time finding experts in different areas. They can come to one agency and have all of their initial business needs met.
Well, dang, you guys do all that? Of course I'm going to hire you. That's going to make my job so much easier.
The next key factor is easily telling your potential customers how to get in touch with you. This is what is called a call to action. So it can be a pop-up on your website. It can be a little input form that allows people to put in their name and their email address. It could be your phone number stated clearly. It could be your email address stated clearly. But people need to know how they can hire you, and it needs to be easy. People don't want to hunt all over your website to figure out how they can get in touch with you. So make it super, super, super easy. Goodness gracious, look at this gorgeous website, just totally built for converting. Oh my gosh, and check out this call to action. Booyah! And these are the 4 things your website homepage needs to convert, okay? It needs to state who you are, what you do, why you're different, and how to hire you. I hope that this coffee break was incredibly helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions. You know I'm always here to help. I'll leave a link of how you can get in touch with me below. As always, have a fantastic, fantastic day. Cheers to growth, and here's to the grind. I'm hydrating today because I drank a lot of coffee.